Hello and welcome back to the SOMNIUM Files Nirvana Initiative. So, in the last one, we were basically looking around for these 2 clues that were left by the Terror for searching for balloons. No, we were looking for 3, and we only found 2. I'm getting my things mixed up. Gen found the last balloon, and he hid the balloon in his trash, tried to hide it from us, and won't tell us the code. So, we had to confront him. So now we are in his Somnium, trying to get the information the only way we know how to. And I wrote one more thing that I wanted to keep track of. I forgot. Hold on. Oh yeah. Also, Moma picked up let me move that over there. Moma had that voice changer and he gave it to us. I just wrote it down. After reviewing the footage, I was like, I want to make sure I remember that we have a voice changer on us. I don't know why. I just had to write it down. Okay. As usual, how do you want to meet someone? Weren't we going for... I think I keep accidentally hitting Impish, and I'm not trying to. I'll be honest, it's been a few days since I played, so I don't remember which one I was going for. I think I was going for Brave. Right? We're trying to get Mama. Maybe. How do you want to meet someone? Run into the corner, a mean transfer student sitting next to you. Teacher's calling for a battle royale. Battle royale, sure, let's go with that. How is that loving? Now, all of you engage in a battle royale. Tara, watch out. Huh? Okay, that's probably a specific reference. I am going for that, right? Where's Ota? Yeah. Yeah, we're going for Mama. I don't think we're gonna get it. Okay, now we can start. I don't think I've actually lost time sitting here. Yeah, it's moving real slow. This is a very small area. So I can only imagine, just like Shoma's, we're gonna see 1 eyeball per, like, there we go.
Oh?
Per, like, change of the area. His cooking notes, let's start at the front. Open.
It is not opening.
I don't have auto on. Okay. Well, we got a half out of that. Inspect.
A normal table seat.
It's a little tight.
Maintaining social distancing would be hard.
Golden Yokocho has tons of tiny restaurants.
Yeah, this is a very, very small restaurant. Ganesha.
This is a picture of Ganesha.
A Hindu god.
She was beheaded, and her head was replaced by an elephant.
Stories about gods are always really out there.
This picture is blank.
What do you mean the picture is blank? Huh. I don't know what she means by that. Alright. This might advance it. Inspect. I don't know why I didn't use a half, but I didn't.
It is not opening.
It's not opening.
Walk-in style.
Let's look at something else.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
It's not opening. I do plan to reset, so I'm not really like trying to use time use or anything. We might as well though. Or read.
Let's see. By incorporating different flavors, a patron will be able to enjoy this same cuisine multiple times. The angle of the knife can change the flavor, texture, appearance. For intestine stew...
Wow, Kenny. He sure studies cooking hard.
You can tell how serious he is about being a chef.
Which explains why it tastes so good.
That was a little too easy though. Why was the first one so easy to find? Interesting. Win the cooking battle. Cooking skill blank can be improved by blank.
What is this?
Komeji's voice. TV? Or maybe the radio?
Let's look.
Something's happening over there.
Blackout!
Aiba, you okay? What happened?
What? The floor!
Now returning back to
Oh, there
us,
we go.
our mysterious Super Chef A! The pride of our culinary academy, Super Chef A!
What?
Super Chef A? Aiba?
This episode's battle shall be A versus Gen. Our panel of gourmet dining expert judges tonight shall be Matsushita Diner's very own Ota Matsushita to provide commentary.
Oh, he
I'm looking
hates
forward
that.
to tasting Super Chef A's dishes, but the other contestant tonight has a chance to finally impress me.
Before we've even gotten started, Oda is already trying to get under Gen's skin. He is known for his brutal honesty. Our second judge for this evening shall be the beautiful Amame Doi from the fine-made cafe establishment, Sunfish Pocket.
Good luck, Gabby!
Hey now, you're the judge. You can't play favorites.
It's fine. I'll be fair and square.
Let's get a comment from both of the contestants. First, Gen Ishiyagane.
These are the worst two judges you could put together. It sounds like it could always be a stalemate.
I don't take cooking lightly.
Oh, you can sense his passion burning like spicy Korean cuisine. Next is Super Chef A. Tell us what's going through your mind right now. Okay, we're almost ready to begin this showdown.
A cook-off with Gen?
If you win, can you unlock his mental lock?
Even if that was the case, I've never cooked before.
You're a high-tech artificial intelligence. You can do this.
I can?
Maybe.
Yes, if you train.
Train?
We can use the timing from earlier to shorten any amount of time down to 1 second.
Well, true. But even a few hours of practice will not be enough.
I said any amount of time.
Mizuki, don't tell me. What are you thinking?
Oh,
Thinking about training.
Are you serious? Please, tell me you are joking.
wow. Look at that training time. What is that? 31,536,000 seconds. How many minutes is that? I'm curious. Oh boy. That's some hours right there. 525,000 minutes, or 8,726 hours. Hold on, let me divide that by 24. Oh, it's a year. It's literally training for an entire year in 1 second. Maybe I don't have to train? No, we're gonna train.
Let's begin the training.
Seriously?
Aiba's gonna be busy for a while, but only 1 second will actually pass. And so the long days of training began.
You call yourself an AI and that's all you can do? Do it again!
Yes, Chef. Sorry, Chef.
Oh boy. The hell are you cutting? And so the months pass, nearly a year later, though only 1 second had passed from reality.
You dare challenge me to a battle of culinary prowess? Pathetic.
Yes. I've created a monster! A cooking monster!
Bring it on, Gen Ishiagane.
Wow! Look at that passion! You can cut the tension in the air with a butter knife! Please introduce the theme.
This battle's theme is...
Something she didn't prepare for.
multi-course meal for our judge!
Chef's Battle!
Tonight is the night we reveal the fruits of our cooking labor.
What will you make first?
A salad. Fiber is an important part of a healthy diet. With my culinary inspiration backed by dedicated training, I can do anything. Let's cook.
Input cooking command? Uh-oh. Okay. Oh.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
What is she doing?
A pumpkin?
She must be making some kind of salad.
Wow! She threw the ingredients into the air! And she jumped after them!
Good thing this stadium is so enormous.
The vegetables are getting sliced up. I can't even explain what I'm seeing.
I get it. By slicing the vegetables high in the air, she's incorporating fresh air into the texture and flavor.
Incredible! The Super Samurai Chef A is closing her eyes now.
She sees the food with her heart.
Ooh.
What? She didn't cut anything.
No, look!
A spiny lobster. The passion, the pride.
It's a symbol of her dedication to win this battle.
What a crazy dish.
Aiba, what was that?
Cooking is an invitation to taste and see with your mouth. Spiny lobsters are yummy.
I see. Sure looks impressive.
Huh?
Not to everyone.
Spiny
Wait, what was that?
lobster salad. Done.
Looks good.
Chef A, what a natural. Her first dish is complete.
Looks like a solid dish.
What's happening on the challenger side?
Stone pot bibimbap? That's a bit heavy for an appetizer.
No, this is bibimbap salad. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
Which is why you chose such a colorful salad.
And the egg on top is an accent? As much as I hate to admit it, it's clear plenty of thought went into this.
What's next on the menu for Gen Ishiagane's side?
The main course.
It's looking pretty good. You can't lose, Aiba.
Who do you think you're talking to? I did not endure that training for nothing.
What are you making next?
My main course, meat.
Just-
I will bare my soul with this dish.
Just meat? Uh-oh. It's gonna be complex. Oh! Hell's medium rare? Is that what that
Witness
said?
my superior cooking technique.
Now,
Okay.
Super Chef A buried her soul.
Looks like steak.
A steak? Kind of a simple meat dish for her main, no?
Miss Super Chef A. I'm sure she has some plans for that meat.
I see. Let's take a look. Wow. The meat is up in the air.
She's instantly resting the meat after cooking it. It's a high-level technique.
And now Super Chef A has taken flight like a hawk.
She's going to salt the meat in the air.
Wow. She's salting while spinning.
Amazing.
Why is she doing this?
I don't know. It's beyond comprehension.
It truly
Now,
is.
Super Salty Chef A has returned to the ground before the meat. Wow! She's blowing onto the gas stove and creating a pillar of fire!
Uh-oh.
By cooking at a high temperature, she's going to trap in the juices.
Steak cooked over the fire of Hades. I'm really looking forward to this.
I
That
can't
does-
wait to try it.
What are the chicken wings around the steak for?
It imitates the beautiful legs of an insect.
Aiba, are you trying to lose?
The aesthetics of food is just as important as flavor.
Okay, if you really think so, you do you.
That's...
Are
My
these-
elegant steak meal is complete.
Counting as
Looks
hidden
good.
eyeballs?
Our fantastical fantasy Super Chef A has completed her second course. Meanwhile, on the Gen side,
Is that fish?
Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
yes, free as a fish, swimming in the vastness of the ocean blue.
Steak versus fish. This could be what breaks this stalemate.
Gen's doing fish. Are we gonna be okay?
Worry not, my little kitten. Did you not see how much training I accomplished?
Gen's been training for years. Aiba had 1 year of training. I don't know.
I feel like this persona of yours is getting weirder and weirder every time I talk to you.
The time limit is almost upon us. The next dish will be the last.
I'm making dessert, of course.
The finishing touch will be dessert. Mine will be the best.
What could she possibly make? Foaming bubbles. Fallen Angel's Lament. Oh my god. Challenge against God.
Witness my superior cooking technique.
Super Chef A finale. What will she make?
It's a dessert.
The Super Chef Miracle Whipper. She's whipping like no one I've ever seen before.
Whipping is all about the speed.
Wow, what's this? She's going so fast it's creating a pillar of light. She's throwing strawberries into the light.
The sky is sucking up the strawberries.
Wow, what is happening? Super Chef A, queen of all, has been absorbed into the pillar of light.
The queen will now challenge the gods themselves.
Oh my god.
What is going on here?
Oh, look at that. Kafka? Challenge against the guy. I don't.
Super Chef A of the sky
I don't know what that
has
trophy was.
returned from the heavens.
Have the gods forgiven her hubris?
The God Chef A is holding a cake. What? You can't even see the top.
By challenging the gods, she created a cake tower of Babel.
I was gonna say that.
Most insane dessert mankind has ever seen.
Even the gods are amazed by this dessert.
I think you're taking this way too far.
I had the whole Babel reference ready, and then Ota had to steal it from me.
Is
Damn
this
it. Okay,
God
that'd be
cake
4.
served.
How do
Think.
you even eat this?
Now, Ultimate Chef A has completed all her dishes.
Can that dessert be defeated?
Let's check out Gen's side.
Donuts?
Amame
Winner.
deserves love. Forever and always.
The idea here must be that everyone, young and old, male and female, loves donuts.
I remember back in the day, people would line up for hours to get good donuts.
This looks promising. Both contestants have finished. Now is the time for judgment.
I will judge which 3-course meal is the best for me.
Oh yeah, that was the theme. Aiba, are we okay?
It should be fine.
I hope so.
Judgment time. Please judge the shocking superstar Super Chef A's dishes first.
Oh, she did make 2. I was gonna say, are they gonna share it?
This is good! This lobster is a work of art!
The lobster is cooked perfectly.
This is good! It almost tastes like it's alive.
What do you mean by that?
It's so good, I can't tell if I'm eating or if I'm being eaten. My senses have inverted from the flavor.
That didn't clear it up.
Yeah,
It's
no, no.
nice and juicy.
She's so simple about hers.
This is good. This cake is going to take me to heaven.
She literally did that!
The sweetness is just right.
And the challenger, Gen's cooking.
I think Amame's a little better at, they literally reused his line here, right? Is it the same line?
This is good. This is good. This is good.
It's all the same.
Bibimbap salad. I hate to admit it, but this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
The fish is perfect. You can taste the freedom in the flavor.
The fish is so good too.
And this donut, you can taste the spirit of it. It's a flavor unlike any other.
Yeah, it's good.
Wow, the lexicon on her. A simple, it's good is all she had to say.
Because it's good.
In any case, who will be decided the winner?
Wait, did she say that? Yeah, it's good. Yeah, it's good because it's good. They literally just flip-flopped. I think Amame might have liked...
This will be tough to judge.
Amame might have liked ours, and Ota might have actually liked Gen's.
Do you think you're gonna win?
I hate to say this after all that, but is this even going to uncover Gen's secret?
I have no idea.
Let's head to the results. Please.
The winner of this cooking battle is... Super Chef A!
I was kind of hoping Gen would win.
We did it!
Really?
Why?
Ooh. Okay. Won the cooking battle convincingly. Interesting. Release Gen from the cage. I was kind of hoping he would win. I feel bad for Gen.
Huh? Gen went into the cage.
He locked himself up after being rejected by Amame.
So you shouldn't have won?
No, the mental lock is unlocked. We are certainly closer to his true heart. Gen put all of his passion for Amame into his meals.
Let's investigate the dishes.
Cooking skill. What? Cooking skill can be improved by repeatedly performing the same action command. Okay. Oh, there are only 2 locks here. I'm really curious if those were the hidden things, and I want to know if it shows up right now. It does. It does. Okay. So, we're only missing 1 eyeball. That saves me some time. I actually do need to... Ooh, the music. Where's the Mecca of otakus? I don't know, Akihabara? Impish? Uh-oh. I'm gonna reset. We're not getting it. It's not happening. Do I like insects? You know what? I like them. Now, did Loving have one? Loving was left, right? Iris. We have Hitomi. We don't have... Boss. Okay, so we're gonna go for Loving and then Brave or Impish. It shouldn't be too hard. I say as I get every question wrong. Alright, I did leave a lot of time left here.
3 minutes left.
In
You can do
reality,
this.
that part would probably be skippable in about half a second, so I'm not scared of having to restart this. I just want to examine the stage in case we find the last eyeball. Poor Gen. So, did he get rejected by Amame about his cooking and it put him, like, this actually happened in real life? Not, oh, there it is.
No way.
Not like actually rejected. Like during a cooking competition or anything, but. Okay, they said to examine the food. I probably have to examine all 3, so let's examine 2 of them and then check the other 2 things.
Gen's donuts.
Inspect.
Assorted donuts.
They all look good.
With so many different kinds, it could appeal to anyone.
Let's try it.
Gen's donuts.
I'm getting real hungry looking at this. It's real hard not to eat.
Let's try them out.
Just pause the recording and go make food. Those donuts really like pushed it over the top.
Oh no, my stroller! What am I gonna do with all this stuff?
You seem like you could use a hand. Can I help?
Screaming and running.
Oh, thank you. Yes, could you hold my baby for just 1 second? Oh, you're hideous! What are you? Don't touch my baby!
Okay. Awful
People
person.
avoided me, pushed me away. I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded. It was like I didn't exist. Or maybe I'm not allowed to exist. Which is why I started living my life in hiding. Amame deserves love, forever and always.
Gen was ostracized by society and lives a lonely life.
Genny.
Oh, people are terrible. One thing I never thought about.
Mizuki, you have less than 2 minutes left. Be careful.
They would never even bother to go into this detail, but Date got a silicone mask and completely changed his entire face, his hair, his voice, everything just randomly changed when he put on the silicone mask, apparently. I'm surprised again wouldn't have thought of that, or had that option, you know, considering Date just like that, decided I'm gonna look like the serial killer again.
Bibimbap salad.
Ota said the egg was important.
We'll take the 10.
Bibimbap salad. It is an intricate dish.
It could even work as a meal.
The key to this dish is the egg.
I wonder how it tastes.
Bibimbap salad.
The
Ota
egg's
said
about
the egg was important.
the only thing I think I'd eat out of this is the egg.
Yes, let me taste it.
I am sure you're well aware, Game, but you are the result of genetic modification. You were birthed from an egg that had its genome altered in the course of researching eternal life.
What?
But this resulted in extreme changes in your bone structure. Your epidermis is also abnormally hard, closer to rock than human skin. You are a failed experiment. Pitiful, really.
I was born into this cruel world looking like this. But I don't resent Chikara. Not really. Maybe it's more accurate to say that I've lost all emotion. Happiness, joy, It's all gone gray. This is just my reality. It's how I live every single day. I want Amame to feel comfortable expressing herself, to show the range of her emotions.
That's terrible.
Chikara Horadori is an awful man.
You know, before we actually got to know him, I kind of felt bad for him, but when he was cut in half, but now I don't. That's for sure.
Amame,
Do you know what was missing from Genny's dishes?
What?
it appears there was a specific reason Gen lost.
Creativity? Yeah, let's just go with sugar. That looks like it won't work.
Perhaps not enough carbs? Mizuki, are you serious?
Sorry, I think I'm the one lacking carbs.
Don't you want to find out more about Gen?
But he's trapped in his cage.
What about his dishes?
Right. Let's investigate.
In this world, the chef's blank is inside blank. By blanket, you blank the chef's blank through the blank. I feel like I just swore. We got a 1/5 out of that from saying sugar. I guess I should check the last one and I think talk to her to actually release him from the cage? Is that how... Is that how it's gonna work? I may need to grab a drink. Oh, God.
Hey, Gen! You are surrounded. Come out right now. Your mother is crying over you.
Oh, don't... What are you doing, Aiba?
Listen to her, please.
Gen, please, come out! Quit messing around.
You were in on it too.
The chef's soul is inside. Okay, well, let's wait till it's fully updated.
This is Gen's fish course.
Inspect.
This is the main dish. The cooking method is meant to keep the flavor inside.
I wonder if it's good.
There is only one way to find out.
He's getting a bit loud there.
This is Gen's fish course.
Eat.
I will try it.
What more terrible things?
Hey! What are you looking at?
Nothing.
What's with that mask? Why don't you show us your face? Monster! What the hell is with this guy? He's a total freak!
I didn't do anything.
Fuck off! You'd be better off dead, freak!
When I was young, there was this kid bullying me. I pushed him and ended up breaking his bones. It's like everyone says, I am a monster. If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings.
I hate that those people actually exist.
Amame deserves to be free. I want her to be herself.
I hear ya.
Hurry! You have less than a minute left.
You know what? We're being depressed here. Oh. It's pretty clear, you know, we knew about the bullying and all that, but God, it sucks. What is this? Why is this highlighted? Oh. Chibi Tama? Chibi? Oh, I can't wait to see whatever that is. Okay, it's perform rank 3 cooking skill 3 times. Okay, so it's just because I did the thing right. I thought I could have failed there, but I guess you could just accept like a hitting one button prompt and mess the other ones up? I don't know. If anyone out there is like this, like those bullies, to hell with you.
Do you know
If you're watching my show,
What is it?
or my channel, to hell with you still. I don't care. Self-love? Probably. I can't afford to try them all. It doesn't seem meme-worthy to do anything in specific, but part of me thinks there's gonna be one more prompt. Hold on. There's probably gonna be one more prompt somewhere. Shit, I may just restart. Yeah, hold on. Well, let's try motivation quick.
Not as passionate as usual.
Nope. He was as serious as ever. Then maybe he overdid it.
There we go. Inside, the chef's soul is inside the dish. By eating it, you feel the chef's soul throughout the bite.
Only 30 seconds left.
Do you know
What is it?
Okay, so my thought is, I'm gonna use this, and if there is any more timed events left, I'm going back. I'm gonna restart.
Self-love.
Yes. I appreciate the way you care about me, but you can't keep hiding your heart in a cage, Genny. I want you to escape that cage.
I was useless in a society like this. Unneeded.
Do you think I think the same way?
If I stand up for myself, people get hurt. So I just took everything I got. All the judgment, the teasing, the beatings. It's like everyone says, I am a monster.
I never once thought you were a monster, Genny.
Aren't you afraid?
Not at all.
Aren't I disgusting?
No. I think you're charming, if anything.
This is that one moment.
And I know that your heart is more pure than anyone else. I want you to love yourself more. Do it for me.
But
That's why I love you, Gen. That warm heart of yours, too. The way you look. All of it.
Amame. Oh, I know. Amame never feared me. I do have a place. There are people out there who need me. Not many, but it's enough. My place is here.
I wanted to eat your cooking, Genny.
I remember now. I remember her saying it before.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
Frog meat again?
Nope. This is alligator.
It's really good.
Thank you.
Preda's heart. There is one more lock, though. I don't want to hit next. Listen to this. Okay, don't let the song go away. Keep it. Keep it. Find the last clue.
I'm glad. I'm really happy. Now let's go back.
You idiot. We haven't found any clues yet.
Here you go.
What?
This is on the house.
Oh, thank you.
Hmm?
It looks like normal omelet rice.
It's a balloon. Shit. This is gonna lead to it, isn't it? Okay. I can't actually back out. I may just go back and do it on my own right after this, as soon as we get control again. And just accept that we don't have any time. Because a 1/5 here would have been amazing. And I threw it away because, you know, I kinda thought this would happen. I thought I'd get a chance to move so I could go to the menu, though. He threw away the balloon, so technically we should throw it away, right? Actually, maybe that's wrong. Maybe throwing, well, maybe I'll have to restart.
How can you say that after seeing Gen's past?
It's not like that. That wasn't me. It was someone else who lives inside me.
Huh? What are you saying? How can you...
It actually is letting me go to the menu. Okay, hold on. I just have to get it wrong, and then we can go back to the flowchart. So hold on, I'm gonna get some time back quick. So what happens if I say maybe I don't have to train? That's actually curious too.
I think I may have gone too far in a few places. That training was a lot.
I am glad you at least acknowledge it.
Please introduce the theme.
Okay, I can skip this though.
Oh no, I have no idea what to do.
It's simple. Remember the cooking basics. Sa, say, su, ma, so. First, sa.
Salad oil.
Say.
Maple syrup.
Su.
Sudanese tea.
Ma.
Manatee extract.
So.
Socks.
Now put all that in a pot and get a stew going.
Oh, hell
Yes, chef.
no. Okay, so we failed hardcore. Actually want to let this play out. I want to know what happens.
Gen Ishiyagane!
That was all due to lack of training.
Seems that way.
Does it restart the Somnium? Did we fail? Awesome. Okay, I wanted to confirm that before we got too far. Okay, we are back, and 64 seconds is way better. I actually could have hit throw it away even with this one, but doesn't matter. That's wrong. So hopefully this is the last one, because I didn't grab any other timies besides this.
Well then, let's eat. Alligator meat is surprisingly easy to eat. Huh?
What happened?
A little loud.
That's...
Host.
The paper.
That means Gen did have it.
Yes. Now we can go back.
Miss. Thank you. I won't lose next time.
Apologies, but you can face Ota next time. I do not want to go through more training.
Okay, that was a cool way to learn about that. We definitely like avoided going too hardcore in like anything that would disrupt Gen. In fact, I think we freed his heart a little bit, as it said, freed Gen's heart, while also getting the answer. Still don't know why he decided to hide it though. That is kind of an important part that I hope they explain. Okay, we have plenty of time left. Eyeballs! Plus we have all 5. That was one of the higher ranked Somniums in my point. Alright, in my opinion. Nothing's gonna beat the Pokemon one though. That was my favorite so far. Left Behind.
Where's Genny?
Abnormal activity was detected in his brain after the sync. It's not anything serious, but Pewter decided to take him to the medical office as a precaution.
Uh-oh.
Gen's brain is atypical. The nanocables may not have been connected properly.
Is he okay?
Like I said, nothing serious. It's not life-threatening and there shouldn't be any side effects.
Okay, if you say so.
Huh.
But I wanted to ask Genny tons of things. About Chikara and why he lied.
I am curious about that too. But we should hold off until later.
Yeah, before we do anything, let's solve Terror's annoying little puzzle.
Horodori Institute.
Right. We got our third clue in the Somnium.
What was it? Indig?
The pieces of paper in the balloons.
Horodori?
One said one, and on the other side, host.
The one at Iowan said 2, and Unra. And
Underground Cathedral?
The one at Ikume Shrine said 3 and Indig, right?
Yeah.
What are these signifying?
Well, if we line up the letters... Indigo underwear hostess?
That's way too many letters. Where are you getting this from?
It was a good one.
Oh, I know!
I know you don't know, so don't say anything.
Please do.
You were probably about to say something even worse.
Oh, she was smirking.
Could you two please take this seriously? The letters on the pieces of paper. What do they signify?
I don't know what the rest of it is, but I would assume Horodori. Host would be part of Horodorian Institute. Indig. There's no G in Horodori, though. In Unra? Okay, let me just get the letters out of here. So we have host, Indig, and Unra. So it can't be Horodori Institute. Obviously, you couldn't fit all that. I thought that like maybe the Ho was the Horodori Institute. It was just grabbing the ST from Institute. So we need to shift these around. It's got to be somewhere we would know, or a name we know, or... Can't be underground. We don't have that. It probably ends in TH. Ah, shit. Oh, let me like just shift around the letters. I'm gonna take a moment to just see what I can shift around here, because I'm not like immediately seeing it. Okay, so I went through a bunch of stuff. It turns out my OBS just crashed on me halfway through when I was sitting here setting stuff up. I like went back to check the recording because it was about to unpause and it crashed. So I thankfully did not lose the first half of the recording because that would have absolutely sucked. Oh, but this is like 20 minutes later after dealing with that mess. So I came up with a bunch of random nonsense. I started like throwing all the words that I saw in there out. And then I made guesses based on like what I could make out from a word, but I only ended up with a round. And I'm like, what could I make this into? And I couldn't figure anything out. As far as shuffled go, I just shuffled them but kept them in the same order. And then towards the end, I start like just mixing them up. And I'm still trying to figure it out. I did notice you can put Horodori or Hori in here, but you can't get like Dory, which kind of screws that up. And then based on places, by how long it is, they're all roughly lined up. I started going through this and I'm like, which one of these could line up? Horodori Labs does line up, but I don't think that's actually going to be it, because like that's not even part of the clue. I still firmly believe Horodori is somehow connected to this. We have a hidden room to find in here. So I'm going to try Horodori Labs. No. Dory Labs, just because it fits.
I really don't get it.
No.
Don't give up. Think harder.
Thanks, that was very helpful to the clue. Not only did they just tell me not to give up, they don't show them again. They don't put these letters in here, so you literally just have to. Oh, I guess you have access to a log. Yeah, you do. So you could go off of that. So the only thing that lined up for me is the fact that it does say HO. There's an R in here, and there's an I. Yeah, but that couldn't work. Hori. See, I would say like institute, but there's no other I. There's one I, so it'd be like Hori Statute. No, Hori I believe, like I've mentioned this so many times, but I think that this might mean underground. I don't think we're looking for a full word, honestly. God, I don't want to spend forever on this. I might look it up, because like I don't know how you get this, because you have Hori that you could put in here. You can't put institute because there's only one I. Like that doesn't work. Wait. wait. I can't get access to it. Have I been saying Hori? It's Hora. Is it Hora Dori? Ho-ra. D. I don't know. We just do Hora then, because that's all we could do. Hora. In. St. Unj. However you'd want to put that. That would be assuming there is an underground, but there is an underground in Nyes. In. This doesn't work. I'm looking it up. Oh my god.
Hora,
get out of here.
Inst. Undig.
Horadori Institute underground.
Precisely.
Under Horadori Institute of Genetics.
Is this the hidden room we're learning? Sync is only a means to gather information. Nothing learned in Somnium can be used as evidence. So Aiba and I headed to Horadori Institute of Genetics.
We're not letting you in without a warrant.
And as expected, we got shooed away. But then I gave the security guard a hard, bright hook and crushed his jaw. And then... Nah, I didn't. I thought about what Boss told me.
If you cause me one more headache, I'm cutting your pay.
I put my metal pipe away. Looks like we gotta do things the hard, peaceful way. I looked around the building for any other way to get in. And about halfway around the building...
A back door.
But it was locked. And it looked like there was an alarm on the door. That's when... Okay. I can't even, like, discuss anything because it's like... Oh, Leon!
Well. I never thought the police would be calling on my skills.
Thank you for your help.
Nah, don't thank me. I'm just doing this for old time's sake.
I was wondering, though, where is this underground room?
Oh, right. Terrorist Challenge. It pointed you to underneath Horadori Institute, right?
Hold on. Wait, no, I can't.
But I've never seen anything there.
Huh.
I mean, I heard people talking about it. I heard this one lab guy there say, hey, this lab that we're in, this is a huge space. There might be some hidden passageway or something. But it's not like they knew for sure or anything.
A hidden passageway.
You're gonna look for it, right? I'll help. I already bought this ticket. Might as well take the ride.
Okay. I'm happy to have Leon around. I don't think I'm clicked into the screen. Okay, that would explain everything. Was this supposed to be more obvious than I thought? I don't know if I can find this in here. No, I probably can't. Hold on, I'm gonna check my last episode. Or 2 episodes ago, I think, maybe. Okay, so. Oh, I wish I could like overlay the Ahura, because he had host, Indig, and Unra here. I thought maybe that this was the clue that I was supposed to be thinking of, but that doesn't make sense either, does it? What was this for? Is this what that was for? Because like, Unra. Because you'd pull the RA, so for Hora, it would come back up, so it'd say Hora. It is kind of a weird one. Seriously, I'm so curious how you're supposed to, like, figure that out. Was I supposed to literally just get it? I'm so curious. Wow. Well, according to online, you were supposed to know that there was an underground from the Ryuki route? I know there was a hidden room. No one said a word about an underground. Am I crazy? Did they tell me about an underground here?
Crap, look out. Hide.
Oh boy.
Ooh, they're gone.
Oh, do I have to be quick? PC monitor. That might keep happening. Test tube. Something is on the desk. Really? You just put something is on the desk. What's on the desk?
Crap, another one.
Okay, so we're gonna have to deal with this every time we fail.
Okay,
therefore,
the coast is clear.
I don't imagine there will be any memes here. Maybe we just move on. Not that I know where to look, but... Window. I want to try the statues, though. Okay, statues are nothing. Pod full of fluid. This looks suspicious. Nothing. He's looking for the hidden passage. About Chikara.
Hey, remember what we were talking about at the Kumakura office? You said there were a bunch of rumors about Chikara.
Yeah, some shady human experiments are being done here. Something about DNA manipulation and gene therapy? I don't know exactly. I hear they modified the DNA of embryos and gave birth to a bunch of genetic experiments. All for the goal of eternal life. Chikara was in charge of everything. He had a close circle of trusted associates that ran the experiments. I don't know exactly how it happened, but eventually, word of these experiments started to spread to the outside world. And that's what caused the facilities to close. That's when Chikara ran and went missing. But they never proved anything in court. The building had already been demolished. All the evidence, toast. So a year later, Chikara could just rebuild the whole thing. He named it Horadori Institute of Genetics and started all over again.
Wow, that's a... Our human...
Jeez, another one!
One sec. It was a really long piece of text.
I gotta say, I'm pretty pumped right now.
I bet there's an achievement for just finding it right away, which I could do. Yeah, not an achievement, but whatever they're called. Okay. Are human experiments still happening here?
Nah, I don't think so. But they're doing something creepy.
Creepy?
There's some virus called the TC Purge. I'm not a doctor. I don't really know how it works, but if it gets inside you, it messes with your brain. It makes you hallucinate and think crazy things, and it spreads in the air. If this virus gets out somehow, the human race is in for a rough trip. Can you picture it? The whole world going crazy. People everywhere doing unpredictable things. Crazy things. Over and over.
Sounds like reality. About that tattoo.
What, this? I got it in Bali. It says, Danger Zone. Cool, huh?
I really wish he did the Archer. Danger Zone.
This isn't gonna be easy to find. Huh. Reminds me of my glory days, huh? It really takes me back.
Less talking, more looking.
Yeah. What time is it right now?
It is 23:45.
Shit, someone's dead. I told Leon the time.
We've got 15 minutes to find it then.
Why?
At midnight, the new shift of guards comes in. That's their patrol schedule.
As soon as you ask what time it is, in this game,
come on, again?
That usually means someone is going to die, and we need to take a note of this time.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, so we've looked at a lot of stuff. Bar desk, bipod. The only things left, there's a binder. There's a door. The hell is left? They did
another one.
They did say something on the. This is happening too often. They said there was something on the desk, and they didn't like describe it.
Clear.
If it didn't reset my camera angle, I'd be way happier. I figured there'd be a button on here, and since it said there's something is on the desk. I mean, on these ones, nothing of interest. Right? Wouldn't that mean something? Oh, the keyboard? Diary.
A journal or research log. One of the researchers must have left it.
But it's locked, right?
Indeed. In that case...
I picked up the locked journal.
Jeez, another one.
What is our plan with this journal?
I gotta say...
Oh, I know. You're pumped. Do we show it to Leon? Oh. Oh, right, because it's locked. I handed Leon the journal.
What's this?
I found it earlier, but it's locked.
Okay, let me see.
365 days, huh?
Huh, easy. Got it open.
He handed it back to me and I opened it up. Oh, I missed the first line. Like I thought, it was a journal kept by one of the researchers. The first part was mostly complaining about the bosses. Then there was a section about which of the girls working there were the hottest. Momika, one, by the way. That one researcher was talking about that. None of that interested me. So I flipped through the pages. Halfway through, I found a disturbing entry.
I've heard tons of rumors regarding Chikara Horodori, ever since I started here. He locks the place up every night by himself. And then, he gets up to something. Could he be tampering with the experimental data? Could he be licking Momika's keyboard and chair?
It's that guy that
Ew! That would be like we were indirectly kissing! Screw that pervert!
That's when I got the idea to leave my phone behind one night and record everything. The next morning, I checked the video, but Chikara wasn't on it. Actually, the only thing I recorded was some strange sound that kept repeating. The melody went something like this. Fa mi mi re ti la mi so. What could that be?
Fa mi re ti la mi so?
Those must be the notes of the recorded sound.
Sure.
This alone does not help us.
There's nothing musical in here.
Hey, can you come over here?
What's going on?
It looked like the ankle on this statue moved, so I tried turning it around, and I found these buttons.
Is this a keypad for a pin code?
But there are only 7 buttons.
Ah, okay. I tried pressing all of them in order, and then nothing.
I see. Each button plays a different note.
Hold on, I don't trust this game to like consistently tell me this, so let me actually just write this down, because last time it was just gone. I had to memorize UNRWA, etc. Me and so. Okay. Just in case. Let's hope I didn't type that wrong.
But it was all over the place. I don't think that was in order.
In any case, the sequence we must enter is obvious. Go ahead, Mizuki.
It's obvious. Oh, you're gonna let me check the diary. That's rare. Actually, wait, you get to... It's kind of loud. Or the normal music's kind of loud. Let me hear it again. I would assume since every number probably can be used here, 7 is gonna be T. 7? Oh god, this is awkward. I'm just gonna put it here. Maybe I should just hit a few. Hear how they sound quick. Cause like normally I would say like 5. Oh, never mind. Oh, it goes backwards. What was it? Ray? Ray and then T. La mi so. Where was me? 7. And so. Yeah. Oh, thank God. I didn't have to actually, They weren't in order. They weren't in a real order at all.
There it is! Leon, look! The hidden passage!
Shh! Not so loud. They'll hear us.
Guess it's more like a staircase than a passageway.
I mean, technically it's a passageway.
This below-ground area is covered in tungsten. That is why the X-ray did not reveal anything.
Right, let's get moving.
I knew that statue was... I don't remember when I mentioned it. Second time we were here, after we'd bent to Nyes and moved it, or the other statues. We are taking our time.
It's locked.
Guess this is where I come in.
Leon is saving the day today.
Yeah, it's open.
Amazing, Leon!
I said don't be so loud.
Leon, are you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay, let's go in.
Doesn't that look like a Silent Hill door?
This is...
Don't you like... No. No, what? The Expensive Spirit. This is... Okay. Okay, you are continuing. I thought they were just gonna be like back at boss's office.
What is this? I don't see anything at first glance, but something is up.
We should search this place.
Huh?
What is it?
I thought I heard something. Leon, did you hear anything?
No, nothing. I think you're just hearing things.
Besides you two, I detect no biological life here. I do not detect anything on the stairs either.
Okay, guess it's fine then.
So it's a robot? Is there a robot
Sorry
here?
for spooking you. Let's search the room.
Yes, let us do the usual routine.
I heard footsteps. Oh, okay.
Oh, Leon isn't here anymore.
Remember what I have explained previously. In this space, objects and individuals that are irrelevant are excluded from the recreation.
But even though I can't see him now, he's still in the room, in reality.
Correct. He is searching the area. Let us leave Leon alone for now. Focus on the investigation at hand.
Got it.
Okay. We're... See, we definitely could have heard something. Would Aiba not be able to sense it because, like, this door is tungsten? How does she know she doesn't hear things at the stairs?
It's the door we came from.
Right.
You're not gonna mention whether...
It's a power switch.
Okay.
It was on when we came in.
Is it a light switch?
It looks a little big to be a light switch.
Perhaps it powers the entire room.
Could be.
Mizuki, there is a power line that leads to it from above. Follow the X-ray.
Okay. Using X-ray, you can see the cables in the ceiling. Before that... Exhaust duct stretches from wall to wall.
So there must be something past this wall too.
Some kind of space that would need air to be exhausted.
A room? For what?
Isn't it called the execution chamber? Isn't that what we were looking for the whole time? No, because we ended up under Nye's. That was the execution chamber?
I wonder if the air is being ventilated properly. It's stale in here.
We are underground. The airflow is likely quite poor.
No, that's not it. I don't know how to explain it, but there's bad air down here.
I'm thinking he is way worse than we thought. It's an iron plate. There might be something on the other side. Oh boy.
I see some bloodstains.
It appears that much time has passed. Years at least. And footprints in the blood.
So dark, it's hard to see. Oh, so you can't even identify that one. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Oh. Oh, the vent's considered the same. What about this metal plate, though?
There's an iron plate above the door. What's that doing here?
Perhaps some sort of shutter. If that plate came down, the door would not be able to be opened.
Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll look at this
A
first.
power switch and an electrical line leading away from it. The line splits in two.
Let's follow both.
That one goes into the room, so we can't really do anything with it. This one, though...
The power line in the ceiling leads to the other side of this wall.
And if you follow it further...
Bam.
There is something in this wall. Is it a switch?
Yeah, by pressing this part here, it turns on.
A hidden switch.
What happens if I press it?
It looks as though it powers a different area.
Okay.
There's a door on the other side of the plate.
And perhaps a hidden secret beyond it.
Okay, so steel plate A has to drop down and lock us in before steel plate B will open, I assume. Alright, what do we got here?
Is this a tooth?
It is the first molar of the upper jaw. It does not appear as though it was pulled out with any instruments. There are no marks on the tooth's enamel.
Then how...
Perhaps the owner of this tooth was punched in the face.
Whose tooth is it?
Unknown. Let us call this person T for now. T for tooth, of course.
Not terror. Someone's T's tooth is on the floor. Is that the only thing in here? In night vision? Huh. Oh, I guess I never checked this.
There's a square hole here.
It is a foot switch, similar to those used at hospitals to open emergency doors. You can use your foot to trip the switch, leaving your hands free. But it does not appear to be powered currently.
If I want to use this switch, I've got to feed it some power first.
And one more thing. There are footprints around the switch as well. The same prints from the bloodstains. These prints are also old, likely many years.
This room is
We have collected all the ingredients.
Ingredients for what?
You don't know? Judging by the clues, something occurred in this space many years ago. Someone, let's call them X, came to this room and did something. If we can follow what X did, we can discover new information.
Huh.
Anyway, just answer my questions.
Okay, sure.
Let us begin. What do you think X did first when they came to this room?
probably hit this.
When we came here, the power was already on. But it's probably not always like that.
An astute assumption. We need to restore power to the entire room first. We will not be able to proceed without it.
And done.
And next is... what did X do after turning on the power?
Well, they got punched in the face. No. They clearly used the foot switch.
No. Consider the footprint. Those footprints were made. Therefore, X used the foot switch after someone started to bleed.
Wait, can you even flip this hidden switch? I thought the foot switch would have like opened this so you could... Can you press this?
There are no bloody footprints under the switch. Therefore, someone, most likely T, was not yet bleeding when the switch was pressed.
Maybe this is a dumb question, but how do you know the switch was pressed?
Because of how the foot switch is wired. There are two power lines within the tube. Electricity comes from here and then goes back up the ceiling, and ultimately terminates in the foot switch. We can leave the foot switch be for now. Let us move on to the next step.
Seriously though. I know that there's a button.
After pressing the hidden switch, what do you think X did next?
I know that there's a button in the wall, but they're not making it very obvious that you could press a button here. That looks like solid wall that you'd have to hit a foot switch or something else to reveal that switch to press the button. So it's weird that we can't see it. It's just a solid wall right now. What did they do next? Licked the blood? Punched T. I don't think they licked the blood. There's a good chance they punched T and then pressed the foot switch.
Yes, I agree.
When T got their tooth knocked out, they started bleeding. That's what caused the puddle of blood.
Right. Then X stepped in the puddle, causing the prints. The finishing touches. It goes without saying what X did last.
Oh, maybe it's because this isn't actually on and we're not doing it right now. When you flip that switch, maybe this is revealed.
Correct. There are bloody footprints near the switch. It is clear that X came here after T started bleeding. Power is sent here by turning the hidden switch on. Therefore, if you were to trip the switch with your foot...
Yeah, we haven't actually reenacted it. That's why. Okay.
And now we know what X did. Prepare the reenactment.
This again?
Are you ready?
Okay,
Here we go.
I didn't say yes.
The camera is rolling. Ready? Action!
Don't upset the director. You don't want that.
My name is Mr. X. I came here for a certain reason.
Yes, yes! Keep that energy up. What did X do first?
First, I need to turn on the power. And then, do this to the hidden button. And so, the foot switch should have power now.
Stop, Mizuki. You forgot something.
Oh, right. I need to punch T. Though, I still don't know exactly why. Anyway, hiya!
Whose tooth is that?
Yes, and then X must have stepped in the puddle of blood. And lastly...
Something should happen now. I don't know what, but...
something. Let us leave the VR world behind and do this in the real world.
We're gonna...
Yeah. Even though I still don't get why you had to record that, I think I get the picture.
Please tell me we punched Leon, just to reenact it fully. Okay, I didn't know that you just push the wall for the hidden switch. That makes way more sense. Follow the steps from VR. I put my foot on the switch. And then... Okay. Is that...
Can't be.
Oh.
What is this?
Yeah, okay, it is just half of her. Huh.
Mizuki, what did you do? I guess what you did doesn't really matter. It's the corpse.
It's Tokiko Shigure from Nice, Japan.
Her left half.
What is she doing here?
But how should I know? Weren't you the one who made her show up?
I mean, I guess.
I don't know about make her show up. Oh god, I have questions. So that was Tokiko's tooth? Circular machine. Oh man, I wish I could look at the machine a little closer. Hold on. Oh, no, yeah. We can't actually interact with other
That's
things.
the door that was being covered by the iron plate.
You're not gonna open that, are you?
Yeah, but we gotta look around more first.
Yeah. I can't end this. I need to know. What's on the other side? You look okay.
Freaking out after all this. I'm on the brink here. The omelet rice I ate yesterday is already up in my throat.
You'll be fine.
Bloodstains. Looks like some old and some new.
Correct. These stains also must have come from multiple sources. It is safe to say that one source is Tokiko. I cannot yet tell who the other sources were. That will require a thorough inspection.
From multiple people.
This does solve one big mystery.
What?
All of the victims of the HB case were cut at the molecular level. Those cuts were likely performed by this machine.
So this is some kind of slicer?
Exactly. Do you see that wire on top of the machine? That is CNT, a braided carbon nanotube. The diameter is about 0.4 nanometers. A single nanometer is 1/1000th of 1 meter, so it is not visible to the naked eye.
But I can see it.
That is because I am modifying your vision. I am emphasizing it on purpose for your benefit.
So you're saying that carbon nanotube was used to bisect all the victims?
That is highly probable.
So all the murders took place?
Here, most likely. Including Tokiko.
But why are there 2 machines?
Well, unknown.
Take the right half of one and put it with the left half of another. No. That couldn't be it. Hold on, I want to see. Okay, that's the same blood stain. I didn't think it was so obvious that it was just gonna be a wire that cut them down the middle. Although this makes perfect sense, honestly, and we did learn a little bit about it. Carbon nanotube slicer. They might have been used for all the HB case murders. But it's in Chikara's lab.
Estimated time of death is 1900 yesterday. Yesterday meaning the 12th. It is currently 1 a.m. on the 13th.
So, roughly 6 hours ago. But why?
Mizuki, look at her wrist.
Slit wrists.
I do not believe this was self-inflicted. The cut is deep, but there are scars as well. Perhaps she did try to take her own life in the past.
Huh.
Mizuki, what are we gonna do with the body?
I can't just leave her, but I need to see what's on the other side of that door first.
You're really gonna go?
Yeah, why?
What if the murderer is in there?
Terror? All the more reason to go.
Wow. You're really courageous. You're younger than me, but I respect you.
Leon, you should wait here.
What?
If that iron plate drops down, I might get trapped again.
Oh, right. Okay. Wait, you're just gonna leave the 2 of us here?
The 1.5 of you, yeah? Anyway, gotta get going. If I get trapped, help me out, okay?
Yeah, I got it.
I believe we can trust him. I didn't interact with the other machine. Why would there be 2 machines, though? Like, realistically. Whoa, is this an escape room? There look like some puzzles down there.
What is this place? A bed, refrigerator, shower, toilet? Is someone living here?
More like confined here. Look at the door you came in from. There is no handle. It cannot be opened from this side. Good thing Leon is on the other side. If we were all trapped in here together, within a week, Leon would have become a rabid animal, and then...
Ha!
Like
if that happened, I would have beaten him to death.
Anyway, we should search the room.
Oh, man. Ah. Trapped here. Also, hold on. I'm coughing like crazy today. All right. I don't know how long this is going to go. Training equipment. Training. So, if this was a prison, but they were provided with...
That's the only vent.
It is safe to assume the average human could not enter or exit through there.
Who the hell were they keeping here? PC, I tried to mess with it, but nothing happened. It's a desk, there are thick books on it that look difficult to read. Tons of paper stuck to the wall. The text on them looks practically random. It'll take a while to decode this mess. Yeah, that's fair. Hold on. I need to... There's a... I can't tell if I am gonna miss something. This song is creepy. Holy. Okay, below. A steel drum. There's nothing in... Oh no, it's Reika. It's a toilet. Shower in a bathtub, really old. Punching bag, it's been used quite a lot. And that is everything up here. Yeah. Hmm? Well, that's clearly what we're looking for, I believe.
Oh no.
Thermite?
You've seen this before?
Of course. How could I forget? This is what caused my left eye. And Kizzy.
It is a thermite bomb. 6 years ago, a thermite reaction caused Jin Furroway's right half to burn.
I know. I read the report. Basically, a miniature version of this was set in the body, right?
Correct.
Okay, so originally I thought Gen was Tokiko's kid with Chikara. Now, by the sounds of it, he was created from Horodori Labs, so like that means that their kid wouldn't have been him, and it could be the Terror. The one who went missing from Iowan might be them. Maybe. I don't know. Why is the Terror's... There's stuff that the Terror would use, unless Chikara was working with them and then got betrayed. Oh, I'm so confused. It's a locker with a mysterious pattern. Okay. Drugs and other stuff. Anything else over here? The song.
This is nice.
The non-upal X symbol.
It sure is. It's a tiger? Just a random tiger. An old TV. I can't actually see over here. A raggedy sofa. Sink. I'm scared to x-ray this.
It's all preserved food inside.
Oh, okay.
The production dates are recent. Someone must have been here not long ago.
Yeah, but why is this stuff in here? It shouldn't need to be cooled.
This refrigerator is broken. The cooling function is not operable.
So this was just being used as a storage box.
That seems to be the case.
Huh.
Shitty looking computer. Aiba, can you take a look?
On it.
Wait.
Internal data has been analyzed. Mizuki, take a look at this.
Is this?
It is the Nirvana trial video. There are backups and working files on this computer as well. It seems as though that video was produced here. And one more thing. There was some unedited QR footage as well.
But that means...
Yes.
The QR video and the Nirvana trial were both created on this computer. I can't believe we're already finding such heavy clues. Zuki, it didn't take her that long. There's something on the desk. Yeah, there sure is.
What is this?
I turned the page. This is what was written there. I've been here for ages. I'm trapped here, suffering. It's all their fault. They took so much from me. They used my creation without permission. And I'll never forgive them for it. Just writing about it makes me furious. I want to kill them. They used my creation without permission? Interesting. Wait, what if is the Terror not the killer? Someone else? Because they've been trapped here? There's someone else? No. I don't know.
It's a diary.
It's hard to know how to take that
daily
yet.
entries, but it seems like the person who lived here wrote it. There might be some clues to the case.
Let's keep reading.
Oh wait, I'm assuming that this is the Terror here that would live here, but maybe the Terror is the killer and whoever lived here isn't the Terror. Unlike them, Mom is really nice. She taught me lots of things. Nice is wonderful. The world is a lie. These things happening to me are a lie. Mom said that she's going to tell the truth to everyone. I want to help Mom. I love Mom. But why are you nice to him, Mom? I hate him. He needs to pay. Okay. It
There is a date
continues.
here. This is from 6 years ago.
February 9th. He came this morning. I thought he was here to mock me. He always picks on me. But he said that's not why he was here. He said he wanted to apologize. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. I've heard him say it a million times. Things turned red all of a sudden. Next thing I knew, he was on the ground. I think I hit him. He was bleeding from the mouth and unconscious. I thought this was my chance. And I knew how to get the machine out. He basically taught me everything. I took the machine out, set the body in, to be split in half alive.
This description.
It is similar to what we reenacted earlier in the room next door.
So the person writing this diary was X, and he is probably T. He got his tooth knocked out.
2-9 continuation. What? Wait. Wouldn't they be talking about Chikara? Hold on. As I looked at his dead body, I thought to myself, if I can use this, I can help Mom. I'd been planning this for a long time, but when I saw that body, the light came on. The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur. By creating that, the people of this world, moksha. No. The 10th. Early morning, I went to go see Mom. I told her about my plan. She agreed. She even said I can use her money? This has got to work. Ah, Mom, you're so kind. Okay, keep reading. The Nirvana Initiative. I'm gonna make it a reality. I decided to proceed with the plan. I thought of a new name for myself. My name is Terror. I will start my new life with this new name. Yutang continued. How ironic. The one thing I needed was being created in this very facility. TC Purge. Such a wonderful virus. But I was told it was still imperfect. More time was needed. No need to be rash. I decided to wait with Mom. Fortunately, there are tons of NICE members among the researchers. When I told them about the plan, they happily obliged. I can't wait. This is going to be so much fun. I can't picture who this is supposed to be. No one comes to mind that we know. February 11th. Someone interfered. I put it there, but it was gone. Insufferable ingrate. No mercy, no mercy, no mercy. Okay. You put it there, but it was gone. Someone interfered. Who died on the 11th? Was that Chikara? I'll find you and I'll kill you. The 12th was Chikara. I found you. Filthy thief. 13th. I cut the thief in half and then set it up. Your fault. Didn't give it back. The undoing is done. I can finally relax.
February 13th. The thief cut in half.
The thief must be...
Hold on, my brain forgets these dates. This was talking about 6 years ago, I'm assuming. Oh. Right, he stole the something from the Terror, and that's why he ended up dead. Okay, so the thief that was killed was him. She died on the 12th. Chikara died on the 11th? No. Here's his body. On the 11th, yeah. By the way, this is probably going to be a long episode. I apologize if this is getting too long, but I'm so curious. I met the person of my destiny on the 13th continued.
What? Person of my destiny?
The diary ends on 2/13. It's all from 6 years ago.
So the diary ends there.
Anyway, we now understand. The person that was being held here is the culprit of the HB case, Terror.
If we wait here, will they come back?
I do not believe they will. Once they reach the stairs, they will know someone intruded.
And they'll try to get rid of said intruders.
If they did, a certain someone would be gotten rid of first.
Then again, they have to be someone who goes in and out of Horodori then. And actually a lot of people have been coming here, but Kizuna was stopping here, but she had a reason to. Shoma came here quite often. You don't know anything about his mom. But then again, like, I don't think he would call his dad the thief, you know, stuff like that, so.
Leon! We need to get back there now!
Oh, Abyss HQ. Thank God, Leon's okay. About last night.
Sorry, but I don't want to get involved. I'm going home.
Leon left Horodori Institute. I waited at the Institute until the investigation crew came. When they got there... No, I'm here at HQ, Abyss HQ. And we did breaking and entering, so we can't actually,
Wow, you really outdid yourself, sneaking in without a warrant.
Ugh. I'm sorry, boss.
Aiba, you need to keep an eye on her.
I am functioning just fine as Mizuki's left eye. I should be rewarded for the work I did last night.
Yeah, I wouldn't have found that room without Aiba.
True. What you found was worth bending the rules a little, but this should still warrant a punishment, you know?
Boss, I suggest leniency. Mizuki had a strong, personal reason for wanting to search Horodori Institute.
The gene therapy?
Boss, you knew?
Who do you think I am? I know my subordinates so well, I could tell you how many moles they have from memory.
So, did you know that Daddy and Mom weren't my real parents?
Yeah. What is it?
Oh, I was just thinking about something. Something Mom told me once.
You! I wish you had never been born!
Which makes no sense.
I was thinking about that. Do you think she meant to say I wish we never adopted you?
She was such a good mom. Sorry, I can't even sarcastic that. She's just terrible. I do find it funny that she said, I wish you'd never been born to a daughter that she adopted. It makes her even worse. Alright, how are you feeling right now? Well, I need to end up with loving, so I'm not going to say what this episode makes me feel, which is popping. No, not really. I'm probably happy. I think that'll get loving, right? Yeah. It's a pretty easy guess there. Oh my god, though. The funny thing is we found so much good stuff in there, yet we are no closer to an answer. Except for the fact that they kept mentioning Mom. which means the terror is 100% the missing child from Iowan, or it's got to be Tokiko's kid. It has to be, right? They're talking about Nai's. Yeah. Yeah, no. There's no way it's not Tokiko's kid. Yeah, we can't go back there, but I don't know. I need some time to process this one, that's for sure. But yeah, so I'm gonna take a break here. In the next one, we got a lot of memes to go through, because boss's office, and we'll see what happens. So thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.